First time I actually had to use the horn for that type of situation so far. So. Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Rev, and we are here cruising America's Great Loop, although we're in Canada.
Yes, well, the Trent Severn Waterway, Trent Severn Canal, and we are above Lock 18 and our journey to...
From Hastings over to Peterborough Marina.
Peterborough Marina. Marina. In any case, it's about 38 miles of a journey and only one lock. And I know Rev is excited about that.
I was thrilled.
Yeah.
Although, I'll tell you what happened, and it's not pretty.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess we can kind of blame it to not a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
And a little bit, need a little bit more air conditioning.
Yeah, exactly.
In any case,
I did not bring my A game to the lock today.
Yeah, we got out of there. The water was like glass. It was a fairly cool morning.
Yeah. Although the very first turn from Hastings, the area to get the boat in was so tight.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know how you did that.
An abandoned railroad bridge that was there, and yeah, we got it through there just fine. And along the way, entered into Rice Lake, which is 20 miles long and about 2.5 miles wide. Fairly shallow. I saw depths as low as 9 feet, sometimes 7.5. But with the navigation equipment that we had the Navionics running on one device, and then our chart plotter, our Garmin chart plotter. We were able to stay right into the channel.
Yeah.
Rev came up a couple times and helped out with spotting for buoys.
Get the binoculars out and look for the red and the green.
Yeah, so about 16 miles we went, and then we turned north onto the Otonby River, which is very narrow and very remote. Parts of it looked like there was nobody around. A lot of fishermen. Kind of a Saturday.
The thing is, I don't like moving around on the weekends when everybody is off work and they've got their boats out there and they're doing whatever, and they're fishing and they're jet skiing and they're paddleboarding and they're canoeing and they're kayaking. Yeah. Everybody and their grandma's out there, and I don't like to go on the weekend. But what do?
Yeah,
we went.
We went on the weekend, and I mean it's Canada. So they only have summer like 3 weeks out of the year, so we might as well enjoy it.
Yeah,
well, no, it was great scenery, and you could see where people had either summer homes or even all around homes on the river, various parts of it. Came up through the river, narrow at parts. Came around one curve. And there was a family with pulling a big old tube, and they were not
Three kids on the tube in the back.
You could tell as they came around the corner, they were focused on their kids and not looking out the
back,
front.
Not seeing us.
So they heard
in the
big old horn of the "Here's to Us," which is kind of sounds like a steamship.
That's another reason. I just don't like being out on the weekends, moving this big boat around.
Yeah, first time I actually had to use the horn for that type of situation so far. So, but they turned around.
Well, it worked
real quickly and got out of the way. Yeah. Jet skiers out there, paddle boarders, kayakers, canoers, everything.
Right. So, as we mentioned earlier, there was only one lock. Lock number 19.
Lock 19.
So we approached the lock, and we're looking out for kayakers and jet skiers and boats and everything else. So we have to wait a little bit to get into the lock. Once we got into the lock, it was a lot smaller, it seemed, than the other locks. But
it seemed small.
Once we got in there, I grabbed the line in the front. Sam shut off the engines, went to the back, grabbed the stern line. Tell the good folks what happened next.
It was only 8 feet, but we had a wind pushing us toward the front of the lock. Had we known that or recognized it, we should have known it. Anyway, we probably could have taken the line a little back further.
Not just that though.
But
I got way too comfortable because we went like 30 miles without a lock, which was beautiful. But I did not position the fenders in the right place. They were still down low where we were parked in Hastings. And then I had this big ball on the front, lost that. I guess I hadn't secured that good enough. So you're welcome. Whoever got that, take that treasure home with them.
We're actually going to go buy 2 more of those big balls for the boat. It's a good investment in not having somebody to do fiberglass work on your boat. So anyway, we got there and I lost the line on the back. I could not hold it. It was too much force. I ran up to the top.
The boat just kept moving forward and backward.
Ran up to the top, started both the engines and put it in reverse. The lockmaster saw that. We had to do that. And he came down. We finally got repositioned. I talked to him. He said it was partly his fault because he was letting the water valves come into the, I don't know, different ports or too much, I guess, too quickly. He apologized for it. We got tied up, got out of there. So we got out of that lock, and it was like the same thing. It was there's an abandoned railroad bridge, and kind of another tight.
What is the deal with this?
Yeah, another tight.
Had to
deal.
Really go slow, leaving that lock.
Yeah, and then as we came out of there into Little Lake, a turn, and then navigating our way into the marina. And then also we had coordinated.
But what about that giant water?
Yeah, the giant
feature,
water,
whatever's
the water
out there. I think they just want you to know that they're over there.
Yeah,
it's cool.
I think it aerates the water or whatever it does. But we were able to get into there, and they changed our tie-up. I had coordinated with them 2 days in a row, and I had talked to a person. Oh yeah, we're going to put you on a T-head. We're going to put you on a port tie-up.
Port tie-up.
Nope. So we were rigged for that, and I couldn't get them on the phone. Finally got them on the VHF radio, and then they changed it. So Rev expertly got out there and changed it. And
ladies that are out there doing this, you know how we like to be prepared. We like to know ahead of time. Are we tying up on the port or the starboard so we can have everything perfect, laid out? And it was. But then, what would you say that was? 300 yards out?
Yeah.
Maybe 200. I don't know. It just seemed like the dock was already there. And I was running lines back to the other side. Not my best day.
The dock girl was talking to us on the radio and telling us, okay, we're gonna change your position. We did. We changed it. Wind was a factor, but again,
it was crazy wind too.
We got in there and got tied up. Great service here at Peterborough Marina.
It's a fantastic marina.
Dock girl helped us tie up. We got power on the boat and got the air conditioners on.
Oh Lord, yes, I'm happy.
So we are enjoying the air conditioning in the salon.
Right.
Of the Here's to Us.
That's right.
Anyway, it looks like a great place. We plan on staying one night. We might stay 2 nights. So who knows?
Yeah.
You'll have to tune in and see how many nights we stayed here.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Bye.